back to my channel. Let me know if y'all can hear me because I want to make sure you can hear me. Y'all, my apologies for just now getting started. The goal was to start at 6:30, but today has been a very off day. Everything has been behind in my world, so it's just how it's been going today. So I'm gonna give everybody a little bit of time to hop in. I hope all is well with everyone. I have more readings on the way. Messages from Spirit will be next. I'm gonna give everybody a minute to hop in, cause I know, I know me. Ooh, y'all, I know me. I'll give everybody just a few minutes to hop in and go from there. Hey, whoever just joined the live stream, hey, hey. Hey, Space Queen. Did you see hey M, hey Danelle, did you see the community post? You were one of the drawing winners. Space Queen, you were one of the drawing winners. Yeah, see, that's what happens when y'all don't watch the live stream, and then you come back and you're like, what happened? Thank you, Danielle. In love, I'm going to do the first 5 people free, and then anybody after that will need to make a donation. Y'all, my apologies because I meant to start at 6:30, but my life today has been completely off schedule. Like, I woke up late. I was running late. I was in a hurry to get to work this morning. I got pulled over. And everything has just been like, but the funny part about it is it has not been a bad day. It's just been like, how do I explain it? Like, if you've ever had an off day, like where everything is just like not according to plan, like I still was able to get a lot of things done, but it was just weird. Like everything was just off. Yeah, but I'm still blessed because I was able to get a lot of things accomplished and things that I needed to get done. Right? I don't know where she's at, M, but you know what? I'm gonna help y'all out because let's see. Space, you and Crystal were the other winners of the draw. Listen, y'all. Queenies, divine feminines, divine masculines. If you are subscribed to my channel, right, and you watch the videos, you watch the content. Why did I say comment? Please make sure you comment on the videos. Oh no, M, I am so sorry. Yeah, please make sure you like the video and comment down below to let me know if it resonates for you. Hang on, y'all. I'm finna let's do this. Okay. Yeah, it's been a hot mess the past couple of days, so I totally understand, Em. There you go. There's the PayPal link if y'all need it. I don't have like all of them saved into one thing, so you're welcome, love. Girl, it must have been that kind of a week, Em. Because this whole week has kind of been kind of slightly off. Maybe something great is going to happen by next week, and we're just going through a test right now. Like the universe is like, okay, let's see how they're going to react to this. Yeah. Okay, so it's not just us. Okay, me, Em, Space. Anybody else having a little bit of a slightly off week? Yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna try a new color lip liner out at Lipstick. This is actually LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner. But I'm gonna use it as a lip liner. So let's see how this turns out. And I have a matte lipstick. It's a bold matte lipstick by Milani, and it's the color number 12. I Am Radiant. So we're gonna see how that looks together. This is actually, this color is dark brown. So we'll see what that looks like, right? Danielle Love, did you want to be added to the list for a reading? If you're here, go ahead and drop a heart. Space will add you. I know M's here, so M will have you on the mods list. Moderators, if you are hopping into the live stream, let me say this now because I don't want anybody getting offended, right? If you're in here, let me know if you do not want a reading, because I'm going to automatically add you at the end of all the other readings. Like after the paid readings and the free readings, I'm going to go ahead and go right into the moderators who are in the live stream. So if you're wanting a reading, go ahead and hop in. If not, let me know. Let me know. So, yeah, whoever's first, you can go ahead and post. Just a general space. Thank you, M. Okay. Space, you can, okay. General. General. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, I'm excited. I have new decks coming, so. I'm glad I can try out new colors with y'all. Listen, I have a problem, y'all, called lipstick. I have too many lipsticks and glosses in my possession. Let's see. All right. Spirit Universe, please show me the messages for Space Queen. What messages, Holy Spirit, do you have for Space Queen? What does she need to know or be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Aw. And you're so sweet. Well, we're grateful for every little time you can hang out, because guess what? I don't plan on being on here long anyway. I have some things I need to take care of, and I still got readings I need to post. Let's see. For those who didn't check it out, if you are dealing with someone who you're not in communication with, or you're just really having a difficult time in your connection, I just posted a reading as to what's blocking the connection based on y'all's comments and what readings y'all wanted to see. So please make sure you check it out. King of Cups. King of Cups. Yeah. Let's see. We have Death, Rebirth. You could be embracing the King of Cups energy this week, Space. You might kind of be in your feelings here and there throughout the course of this week. But Spirit's saying it's okay because it's like you're growing. Like you're going through growing pains, so to speak. That's what the Death card signifies. This is Scorpio energy. And Scorpio is all about transformation and ending things that no longer serve you or no longer need in your life. Even about self, like things that you've done to hey Aquarian, if you want to be added, let us know. Even things about yourself, Space Queen, that you know that you need to let go of, but you kind of linger on, that you know are not good for you, like any types of bad habits. That Scorpio energy, what I love about it is like Scorpio is very disciplined. Yes. Scorpio is very disciplined in the sense that whatever Scorpio sets their mind to do, they're going to get it done. So it's like, you're going through a transition. It's not always going to be comfortable. Sometimes the changes that we have to make, exactly. Yeah, sometimes you will feel alone in your growing journey, and I'm glad that you brought that point up because that's a very great point. Like sometimes when you're growing and you're evolving on your own spiritual journey, like you're going to feel that way, Seven of Pentacles, because everybody's not going to understand what you're doing, what you practice, how, the changes in character and things of that nature, because you're trying to function on a higher vibration. Hi, Gigiana. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you certainly may. Just drop a heart, because once we have 5 people for free, then the free list will be closed and it'll only be open for donations. Let's see, the Chariot. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. It may be a time to take a step back to this week and reevaluate some things. Reevaluate where you're spending your time, who you're giving your energy to, what it is that you really want in life. Yeah, like 7 of Pentacles, it may seem slow. Progress may seem slow, but Spirit's saying that progress is being made. So, yeah. Thank you, M. The Chariot, yeah, but Spirit says don't let it hold you back. Whatever challenges you may face throughout the course of the week, because there's going to be obstacles with the Chariot, because the Chariot is Cancerian energy. There's going to be challenges, especially dealing with other people and their emotions. Sometimes it throws us for a loop because we don't like to see people who are close to us hurting, or people that we care about going through something. But thank you, Gigiana. But it's not our job to fix whatever situation they're going through. Each individual person has certain things that they have to go through for their own growth and learning. Like, you can tell your best friend, oh, this is not good for you, but until he or she is able to see it for themselves, there's nothing you can do to change their perspective, So, yeah. So Spirit says keep on going. Whatever you're doing, you're on the right track. keep moving forward. This, a lot of people call this Gemini energy the Chariot, a lot of readers, but for me it can be either or. Because of the duality, you see the white horse and the dark horse, right? Every time I see this card, I think about that song by Katy Perry, Dark Horse. Like, you know, there's some things that you're undergoing a change or some changes in your life, but it's for the better. It's to help push you forward, and the Chariot is about action, moving forward. Yeah, you may be in your head a lot this week with the Five of Swords. Yeah, you feel exhausted mentally. You said exactly what Spirit showed me. And this is a perfect example of how tarot actually picks up energy. Because before you even said this to me, this card came out. But Spirit is saying you may feel overwhelmed mentally and in your head with the Five of Swords. Like, you just feel exhausted, like you just want to quit. But Spirit says don't. Don't. Let go. Surrender it all to the divine. Stop overstressing yourself, Space Queen, because I know you do a lot. You do a lot for a lot of people. You give to a lot of people, and you try to help pull things together. So, you know, stop. Don't worry about how this person feels or how they view you, their opinion of your choices, because it's your life. It's your decision. It's your job. It's your relationship. It's your finances. Nobody knows your personal situation the way that you do. Does that make sense? So, yeah. Yep. Spirit says keep moving forward. There may be some setbacks. There may be some delays, and you'll have to be patient, because the Seven of Pentacles is about harvesting and investing. Yeah. You got this. You got this. Yep, you're surrounded by love. Two of Cups. You have a support system. If you look around you closely, you have people that will support you moving forward, that are in your corner. Okay, y'all. So, Aquarian love, you can go ahead and post your question. And then, Danielle, you can be ready after Aquarian. Ev got y'all going tonight. She's keeping y'all going. I love it. I love when the live stream just pops like this. You're welcome, Space Queen. Also, make sure that you email me, Space Queen, before you leave. Make sure that you email me. My email is aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com. And let me know if there's anything that you can use, anything that you would like, because you were the winner of the drawing. And I like to send people things that they can actually use, even if it's something of luxury or comfort. Just let me know. Like if it's like body scrubs or makeup or whatever your thing is that you like. Let me know if there's anything that you can use, okay? Because you did win the drawing. Congratulations, by the way. And thank you so much for being a continued supporter of my channel. Much love to you. Let's see. Aquarian. Let's see. Let's see. So what messages do you have for Aquarian lights in regards to love and relationships? Let's see. Alright, so let's see. First I'm going to start off with some of the Lovers Oracles and pull from there first. Y'all have a new romance oracle deck coming, and I am so excited. Like, so excited. Spirit led you to ask about love for a reason. Spirit, what messages do you need for Aquarian to know in regards to love and relationships? What messages does she need to know? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So, Spirit's message there is your single energy is a perfect time for you to focus on working on self so that when that perfect, well, I'm not going to say perfect, but when that relationship, when your divine counterpart slash soulmate slash twin flame, whatever you're welcome, Space Queen, whatever you want to call it or however you identify with your other half, when that person comes in, you'll actually be ready, to be in a relationship because you're not still dealing with a whole lot of trauma. Now, here's the clincher, right? When it comes to love and relationships, a lot of people tend to believe that, oh, when I meet my person, this person is going to complete me. Your person is not there to complete you. Your person is there to complement you. It's kind of like how makeup complements your already natural, beautiful face. It just adds more to it. Do you see what I mean? Like, you are already a wholesome person, but then you add another wholesome person. So you put two wholesome people together, and they're able to be a power couple. They're able to bring forth greatness together. But both parties have to be willing to put in the work. That's the thing. If somebody comes to you in a very unhealed state, because of course none of us are perfect, but I mean most of us have common sense. Somebody comes to you with a lot of toxicity, you know what I'm talking about, a lot of toxicity, that's the wrong fish. Throw it back in the water, because you're not there. Here's the thing, I'm not a babysitter. I don't babysit. I think your parents are supposed to do that. That's not my job. So if he comes into your life, you're not there to be a mother to him. And that's where a lot of women fall into the whole nagging and complaining and not happy, because you try to mother a man, and that you can't do that. You cannot control men. You cannot tell men what they can and cannot do, because men are going to do what they want to do regardless. Exactly, Aquarian. Never settle. Never settle. If the person comes towards you is not a mature masculine, when I say mature, I mean emperor energy or king energy, because that's right next to emperor, throw them back in the water. We have sacred union. So the next union that you're going to be in, Spirit is saying it's going to be a truly sacred divine union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. But also sacred, the relationship that you have with yourself is also a divine relationship. And how you show up for you is how that person is going to show up for you. And how you're going to know if that person is actually the right divine counterpart for you. Because when you are in love with yourself, I don't know how else to say that. When you're in love with yourself, meaning that you actually take care of yourself, your health, your well-being, your financial status, your, everything about you first, and you put you first, right? And you have standards and you have boundaries, that person is going to have to keep up with you. They're going to have to come into your level. It's like what I said the other day. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I was alone for a while until my divine masculine came in. I was alone for probably about a year. Yeah, probably about a year. Hi, Shelly. I think it's Aquarian Empress Tarot. If you pull it up on PayPal, my picture will pop right up. Aquarian Empress Tarot. Yeah. Spirit also says, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And this is why I said, make sure that you do the shadow work, Aquarian light, before you start dating. Exactly, Em. Exactly. Make sure you work on yourself, because a lot of times when we have unresolved traumas and stuff like that, um, we carry that baggage. You know what I mean? If we've been hurt or scarred by someone in the past, Spirit is saying, have you really let that go? How that past person treated you, how they ghosted you, how they lied to you or tried to manipulate you. If you haven't, then now is the time while you're single to release that energy. So that way you can manifest something better and something new coming in, if that makes sense. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see. Also, you guys, you can use super chat. I know a lot of people like forget about that, but you can use super chat, just so you know. It's not showing for you. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh, you have it now? Okay. My reception is kind of slow. All right, Aquarian. So let's see what's coming in. Holy Spirit, Universe, please show me the messages. Oh, you're most welcome, Shelly. Thank you for hopping in. Also, if you haven't checked out, I posted a few recent videos, but the most recent was What's Holding You. Thank you, Em. What's blocking your connection? I'm gonna do messages from your person tonight, post that video, and then spirit messages. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, spirit's really talking about moving forward, and I keep getting a lot of water energy. So some of y'all may be dealing with a water sign, or you may be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Spirits, we got the Knight of Cups here, Aquarian lights. So there is going to be someone that wants to come towards you in a romantic energy. They're going to have feelings for you, and they're going to want to actually move forward with the Chariot here. Yeah. After you had a missed opportunity in the past with someone that maybe you had an interest in, and it just didn't go anywhere, you know. I feel like that past person may have had you in a third party situation. Like they may have been dealing with someone else. Yeah. Spirit is saying, but you have to come out of this energy. Like not being willing to be vulnerable or not being willing to open up. Yeah. What's coming towards? Yeah. Four of Cups. You also have to be present. With the Four of Cups sometimes, when I say be present, like, you know, you can actually be talking to somebody, but your mind is on 1,000 other things. You're not really paying attention to what this person is saying to you. Even though the person is right there in front of you, you're not even really listening to what they're saying. So Spirit is saying, make sure that you're present, right? When the next connection comes in, so that way you can really, really get to know this person on a deeper level. Could be a Sagittarius. We have the Temperance here. The Temperance here. This new connection that's coming in is going to bring a lot of balance, but Spirit is saying it's also in divine timing, because Temperance is about divine timing as well for me. Yeah. Hi, Pearl 1111 twin. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Definitely there needs to be consistent communication. This person could definitely be a fire sign. So this person is very passionate. But this person is definitely going to want to get to know you. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. You may be nervous about this new person coming in when you meet this person, because you, like I said, you may still kind of have some residual like negative emotions or feelings about what happened in the past. And so in the back of your mind, you may be like, what if this person is playing games? I don't really know if I like this guy. I don't really know if I can Listen, when you start dating, You have to clear that energy. You have to allow yourself to be open. Like, when I say open, I mean, well, you know what I mean. Like, you have to just be like, you have to be receptive, and you have to, I know a lot of readers say this, but it's very true. When you're trying to manifest new love, you have to be ready to be vulnerable. You have to be yeah, yeah, I've been in that situation before. But you have to be willing to work together to see where the connection can go. Like, it can't be only one person. You know what I mean? You can't be afraid. Like, a lot of people are blocked when it comes to love because they're afraid. Well, and then when you ask them like, if I ask a client in a coaching session, well, what are you so afraid of? I really want new love, Miss Jackie, but my child's father did me like this, or the guy I was married to for 10 years, he treated me like this, and so now I'm afraid. I have a really good guy, but I'm afraid to open up, or I'm afraid to tell him about my past because I'm afraid of what he may think, or I'm afraid that he may be this person. I just met this guy and I'm afraid that he's not serious, or he doesn't want a commitment. Sometimes we have to allow things to grow. We block blessings because we think too much into something instead of allowing the truth to unfold, instead of allowing destiny to unfold, because we're so focused on what's coming. Spirit says focus on right now. What are you doing right now? What do you want right now? Like, if that person was to call you today or message you today, how would you be ready for it? Or would you kind of be standoffish or kind of defensive because, like I said, you're still holding on to something in the past? That's what Spirit's saying with the Nine of Swords and the Tower in reverse. There's something that you are still hanging on to emotionally. You're going to have to do some shadow work, like some deep introspection, Aquarian, because there's something that you're still holding on to that's blocking you from having and I feel like it could be more trust issues, like, because especially being an Aquarius, when somebody betrays us or lies to us about something, is very difficult for us to open up, but it can be done. It can be done. You just have to let that person prove to you that they're worthy of being trusted, right? Yeah. 7 of Wands, Spirit confirmation. Yeah. Yes, you can, Pearl 1111 Twin. You can use Super Chat. Minimum donation is $10 for anyone asking. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. Definitely sending you love and light. And a lot of healing. Because, yeah, that's traumatic. 7 of Wands. So you're very guarded. You are very guarded. But someone is going to be determined to come in. There's going to be a divine masculine who is very determined to come in and really get to know you. Yeah. They're going to want to get to know you. Spirit, give me a time frame, please. Please and thank you. Please allow me to see a time frame. September. Spirit said September. So probably later on in the year, you may meet this person. Yeah. There's a high possibility later on this year you may meet this person. Yeah. I got wasting your time. In the past, I feel like, yeah, you felt like you were wasting your time, and you were. Spirit confirmed that you were. Spirit says be concerned with today. Right now. Like I said, live in the present. Don't focus so much on what's ahead. Take care of you right now, because we say this a lot, and it's very true. We talked about this in my last live stream. A lot of people are wondering when love is going to, trust me. If you work on the other areas of your life, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. But you also have to put yourself in a position to be approached, right? You kind of have to put yourself out there. That's like if I sell products and I don't market those products, how are people going to know what I sell? Do you see what I'm saying? So you kind of have to be vulnerable, and you have to be willing to put yourself out there to even see what, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because, you know, closed mouths don't get fed. And if it's not seen, it won't be, if it's not seen, it won't be heard. So, you know, it's up to you. Places that you may run into someone. Places that you may meet someone. You know it? Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Who's next? Who is next? You're welcome, Aquarian. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see what message I get, Shelly. Yeah. Right, Em. But I'm telling you, men think so differently from us that it's crazy because men are visual, and men they just see things from a different perspective. They see things from a different perspective. Let's see. Shelly, the question that you asked, did you hear did you hear what was being said? Yeah, because men are visual. This is funny because I was like interviewing my person the other day, so I was asking him questions. I was just being obnoxious, you guys. But I really was asking him questions that a lot of women don't like to ask. And I was asking him, what is the first thing a man sees when he sees a woman? He said he pays attention to her body, the way that she carries herself. So in a sense, that's marketing. Yeah. He sees the way, like, if she's, and I said, what do you mean, like, her body? Like, you mean, like, attraction-wise? He said, yeah. He said, if a woman is well-groomed, like, she keeps her nails done, her hair is done, she's neat, she's well-dressed, she's put together, she's well-spoken, you can tell she's a wholesome person. Like, you can tell she puts effort and care in her appearance. So, therefore, her attitude is going to be a reflection of how much effort she puts into herself. A lot of women who are dirty, who don't get dressed, who are messy, they're very unorganized, that type of thing. That's what he was explaining to me when I asked the question. This is coming from a male perspective. And I thought, that's interesting because I never thought about it that way either. The card that I got, the first card that right, yeah, messy Aquarian. The first card that I got, Shelly, was the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, to me, the Ten of Swords is like, it's like these individuals betrayed you in a sense that maybe they thought that you wouldn't hear. So they had to say it behind your back, because if they said it to your face, they might catch these hands, basically. Like, there might be a whole problem, there might be a fight, because, you know, they're talking shit about you. So they decided to have, well, let's wait until she's not here to say something, because we don't want no issues, we don't want no problems, we don't want these problems. So they decided, but you know, the thing about it is, people really say how they really feel when you're not around. You'll find that out, how they really feel when you're not around. And I believe that's part of the reason why. I don't feel like they intentionally did it, but it's like, she's not here. So, you know, We feel comfortable talking about how we really feel. It's just like, when people get drunk or they get high, they say stupid shit. Like they start, but they really start saying things that they really, really feel on a regular basis. They just suppress it. But when they're on the drugs or when they're on the alcohol, it comes out. It all comes out. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's like, they didn't want to hurt you because the words that they were saying about you was not the nicest thing. So they waited until they thought you weren't around or they thought you weren't listening to say whatever it was that was on their mind or on their heart to say. Let's see. Spirit. And they also feel comfortable with each other. I don't know if maybe they're really y'all relatives. Yeah. We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah. They didn't mean to hurt you. 9 of Swords. Yeah. They were afraid that if they said it to you directly that you would walk away. That you would leave. That you would cut them off, basically. With the 9 of Swords. That's why they waited until you weren't there to say what needed to be said, what they felt they needed to say. Yeah, 6 of Cups. And this. I don't know why Spirit gave me this message. Have you ever heard of the saying, familiarity breeds contention? Familiarity breeds contention. 6 of Cups. And as I'm observing, which I love the 6 of Cups, by the way. This is my favorite 6 of Cups. As I'm observing this card, the energy, right, I don't blame you. As I'm observing this card, what I get is this energy of, well, we feel comfortable with each other enough to gossip, right? To gossip or say whatever we want to say. We feel comfortable enough. They feel comfortable enough in each other's presence to talk about other people's affairs or their opinions of other people or whatever the case is. The funny thing is, I kind of find it hard to believe that they didn't know you were there, especially when y'all were together on this trip. I kind of find it funny that they didn't think that you might have caught wind of it. I feel like they low-key, intended for you to hear some of it, but they didn't want to, it's almost like softening the blow, kind of. Like, this is going to hurt, but let me numb the area first. Like, really? The audacity. The audacity. It's the audacity for me. But they felt comfortable enough with you to be able to share whatever personal things going on in your life or their feelings towards you or whatever the issue is, or bring up past situations or whatever the case is to one another. And they were aware of what they were doing. They were low-key nervous though. They were low-key scared that you might get wind of it and you might give them some choice words. They were low-key scared of that. But yeah, Spirit said the best thing to do is walk away here. You'll be a whole lot happier walking away. A whole lot happier walking away. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Yeah, to push forward despite the issues, despite the conflict, despite what was said and what was done. Push forward. Here's another thing too. A lot of people may not agree, but y'all know I don't care. Just because you share blood with people does not mean that you have to allow those people into your space. You do not. You do not. Blood is not thicker than water. I'm sorry. I don't know who needs to hear that. But blood is not thicker than water. Just because y'all are my cousins, or just because, okay, M Love, no worries. Just because y'all grew up together, or y'all went to school together, or y'all were best friends in high school, does not mean that I'm obligated to have you in my life. It doesn't. Just because you're my aunt or my uncle or my grandparents. If you're a toxic person and you only bring me down and you only have negative things to say because secretly you're actually envious of me, why would I keep you around? Why would I keep you in my corner? Or whenever I need you, You only come around when you feel like you can benefit from what I'm doing, when you can benefit from my success. Why would I put you on the top of my list? Why would I make you a priority when you don't make me a priority? It's toxicity. Or you smile in my face, then you turn around and stab me in the back. Why? Or you show up once a year at family functions. Oh, are you coming to the family reunion? No. Oh, so-and-so's having a baby. Congratulations. Well, we wanted to know if you would help us raise money. No, I will not. Are you coming to the... No, I am not. Why? Well, your family, I don't understand the problem. We've been doing this for years. All of a sudden you don't want to be... No, I don't. No, I do not. I have every right to say no. I have every right to not go. I have every right not to get you Christmas gifts. You have nothing to do with my life. You never have. You never will. We're going to keep it that way. I was doing fine, and then you just showed up. See what I'm saying? It's okay to cut relatives off. It's perfectly okay to cut relatives off, including parents. If those people are toxic, it's okay to cut them off because they are only going to spread that negativity to you. It's only going to spread. So no, blood is not thicker than water. It's not. So you did great. You did great. You are welcome, love, and thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you to everybody who made donations. So I hope that helps you out, Shelly. What advice do you have for Shelly? What's the advice? I know one was to continue pushing forward because you deserve better. Yeah, don't let them stress you out with the Nine of Swords. Do not allow them to stress you out. What's the advice? Yep. Page of Pentacles. It's time to start a clean slate with who you allow into your inner circle, who you allow into your inner energy, and protecting your peace at all costs. At all costs. Yep. The Hangman. Yep, surrender. Let go and let God. That's what the Hangman is. Let go and let God handle the situation, because what goes around comes right back around. Karmic energy is real. It's a real thing. Two of Wands. Yep. Spirit says keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Yep. Seven of Wands. Protect your energy. Protect your peace. Pray for them. Pray for their well-being, because obviously for somebody to be in such a negative energy towards you, especially if you haven't done anything to wrong these individuals, that says a lot about them as individuals. That says a lot about their character. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Shelly. Nobody should ever have to go through that. But yeah, Spirit says, Seven of Wands. Protect your energy. Move forward in your own separate direction. See how with the Two of Wands, she's looking out and she's holding one of the wands, and the other wand is up here on the opposite end of the wall. She's distanced herself. We have the world here. The Two of Wands is about being focused and making plans and decisions to move forward in a new direction. Yeah, what you've known all your life does not necessarily, just because something is familiar to you, doesn't mean that you have to tolerate or put up with it. You can go on your own path. You can have best friends who are closer to you than family, because those people actually show you their love. They show you their support. Sometimes you have to recreate what you didn't have, or what you think that you're missing. You may find it in someone else on a soul level. Those people may connect. You may possibly meet people, come across people that actually really they just enjoy your energy. They enjoy your company. You don't have to settle just because, oh, well, these are family, they're cousins, these are my aunts, these are my, I don't know, these are my grandkids. Like, whatever the case is, you don't have to settle just because of familiarity. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. Just because it's your mother doesn't mean that you have to put up with her shit. Just because it's your cousin doesn't mean you have to put up with it. Like, you don't. You have every right to move forward in an opposite direction. Yeah. Temperance. Temperance. Balance is about balance. Balancing things out. Being patient. Divine timing. In divine timing, like I said, karma is a real thing. And what goes around comes right back around. And so how they treated you and made you feel miserable on your trip, they're going to have to pay a karmic debt for that in some type of way. And they won't see it coming because they'll be like, damn, I lost out on this. I don't even know why. Like, a lot of times karma hits us when we least expect it. There was some type of debt that we had to pay for some type of less than behavior that we committed towards another person, and then it hits you at a time when you least expect it. But they'll remember it. Meanwhile, you're protecting your energy and your peace at all costs. So I really hope and pray, sending you the best of love and light, Shelly. Blessings, abundance, new friends, people that actually will love and support you genuinely. But just know that you got this. All right? Know that you got this. A lot of times people project their negativity onto other people because they're not happy within self. And this is why I talk a lot about personal accountability. It's always easier to point the finger at this person or what this person is not doing and talk down on somebody else when you don't know their situation. It's easier to do that, you know? You're welcome, Shelly. Yep, if I were you, summer is coming. This summer, I would start planning to enjoy myself. Listen, the older I get, the more I enjoy doing things on my own. Going out with friends, that's nice, but I enjoy the freedom of going where I want to go without stepping on anybody's toes, without having to pay for anybody else's expenses but me. I can have what I like. Nobody else has a problem with it. Guess what? It's my money, so I can do I can do what I want with it, right? So if I were you, I would plan a trip solo to go and have a spa day or whatever the case is. Drinks. Listen, life is too short not to enjoy. Enjoy it. Enjoy it because you will not get another chance when it's done. So enjoy it. Let's see, who was the super chat? Pearl 1111 twin, how does Carlos feel? Let's see. You are most welcome, love. Pearl 1111. How does Carlos feel? I'm gonna assume that you and Carlos are not on like the best of speaking terms. Whew, Sarah, I love it. It's so much easier than the screen name. Okay, let's see how your person is feeling. Let's take a look. Let's see. You are most welcome. All right. All right. Holy Spirit Universe, please show me the messages for Sarah in regards to her ex Carlos. How was he feeling towards her and the connection? Give me one card, one message. One message, please. Let's see. Ooh. Pause. Ooh. Pause. Do you know that this means that he still has feelings for you? Of course he does. You're the mother of his child. He still has a lot of feelings for you. Pause. He just feels like the connection is kind of on hold. Check this out. We have forgiveness. He feels like there are some things that happen between the two of you. Hey, Diana. Thanks for hopping in and showing the love. We appreciate it so very much. Thank you, love. Definitely wishing you a great week. We have forgiveness. Yeah, he is sorry for whatever happened. I'm hearing this song. I'm sorry for, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. Yeah. Yeah. He's sorry for all the times that he lied. He wasn't communicative. He was kind of in and out. He wasn't the father he should have been. He wasn't the partner he should have been to you. So he does feel a sense of remorse for it. He feels like things are on hold. That's why pause is here. Like, he feels like there may still be a possibility that you two will reconnect. But he knows that you are not selling. He knows that you know your worth. Yeah. He knows that you know your worth. That's the thing. He knows you know your worth. Yeah. And he may eventually come back. We have return. This is like the return of the ex here. Yeah. There's a high possibility that he may reach out. Yeah. Right now, he's not sure though. He's not sure if it can work again because of however things ended between the two of you. He feels like maybe you've moved in a new direction and you're no longer really focused on the relationship. But here's the thing though. I mean, if you've moved on and you two are not together, then it's kind of like you are on a new path. You're trying to heal from whatever happened between you and him, because anytime you experience a breakup is almost like a death. It takes time to grieve the loss of a loved one, especially someone you were married to or in a committed relationship with for a long period of time, and then things just don't work out, so you two separate, you go separate ways. So it takes time to heal from that. So yeah, he feels like you're moving in a new direction. You're doing your own thing, basically, is how he feels. Yeah, you're not so focused on the connection per se. Yeah, you would like union. You think about the union between the two of you. He thinks about the union between the two of you. Like I said, he still admires you. He still has a lot of love for you. He knows that you have a beautiful spirit. You're a beautiful woman, and he knows that. That's why forgiveness is up here, because he feels like maybe he took you for granted, and he may possibly I feel like he's not happy where he's at right now. Whoever he's with, if he's with someone or seeing someone, he's not satisfied with whoever it is. Divine timing, yeah. He feels like it's just going to be a matter of time before you two possibly reconnect. Like, it's almost like I'm giving her space type energy. That's the energy I get from him. Are you two not talking at all? Because I feel like he's kind of trying to wait it out. Oh boy, we have action. He feels like eventually either you're going to take action or he may be inspired to take action and communicate. So there may be communication coming between the two of you. Okay. There may be. If he's not already dealing with he's not already in another union. Yeah. Because that's a possibility too. He could be going in a new direction. Like, he could be going towards another union. It's almost like to get over this connection between the two of you, he could be going in a new, he could have gotten into a new relationship with someone that he's very attracted to. But at the same time, it's like he still thinks about you, and he still has some regrets about what happened between the two of you. So that's a possibility, and that could be why you're not hearing from him at this time, because he could be in another connection. But I don't feel like he's happy though. Like, I don't feel like it's what he wants. It's almost like how you give a baby a pacifier to just keep them quiet. It's like he's with whoever this individual is, because yeah, she's attractive, but I don't think I don't feel like she fits the bill. Like, that's what he really wants. Anywho, what is he thinking? What is he thinking? What is he thinking towards Sarah? Yeah, more than likely, Sarah, if you haven't heard from him in a while, he's probably in another connection. More than likely. And that could be why. Look, you're never far from my mind. So he does think about you. He does think about this connection. Yeah. What else is Carlos thinking about Sarah? What is he thinking but not saying? Yeah. I just got caught up in the moment. So at the time that you two split or went separate ways, he may have already been seeing someone else. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. So he's not sure how to even fix this. Like I said, he still has love for you in his heart, but he's not sure how to fix this. He's not sure what to say. Songs are speaking to me. So he's being reminded of you in little bitty ways. Could be through some songs that you two both like mutually. Let's see. Yeah. What if I out, Spirit? I will make things right between us one day. Wow. I will make things right between us one day. So there's a possibility that in the future, don't hold him accountable for this, because it's a possibility. Like I said, I personally feel like he's in another situation. I will make things right between us one day. But even if he does, it could be too late. You could already be happily in another connection with someone else. So it's like he, like I said, he regrets how he treated you, because he didn't value the connection. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. We have, I don't think I can take your reaction right now. So if he doesn't think he can take your reaction right now, that's like confirmation for me from Spirit that he's with somebody else. Like yeah. I was reminded of your scent lately. I keep comparing others to you. You've affected my life significantly, of course. And, yeah, I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. He could have a child with whoever this other person is. I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. Like I said, he's like torn between reaching out to you, because like I said, he didn't value your worth when you two were together. He didn't value your worth. He didn't value how loving and supportive and, nurturing you were in this connection. And he really messed up. He really messed up. So now he's like, damn, I'm not happy with the person that I'm with. I'm just kind of with her. Yeah. Right. I'm just kind of with this other person, but I'm not in love with this person. I'm just with this person. You know what I mean? Could be a sexual thing. Honestly, with a lot of times when men do that, it's a sexual thing. He's with somebody else, but he's not happy there. Yeah, because he messed up. So that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense here. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? It all comes down to timing. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. Yeah. Listen, listen, Sarah. Karma is real, okay? That same karma is a bitch. Oh, it is. Karma comes through and taps that ass. Because the way that we treat people in some shape, form, or fashion, that energy is going to be reciprocated back to us in some type of way. You can't get away from it. So, yeah, he's not happy. He's not happy. And if they broke up, that was his karma. That right there. And he has a kid with this person. So now he's forever stuck dealing with a situation that he's not happy about. He thought about reaching out to you, but then he stopped himself because he doesn't know how you're going to react. I don't know how long you two have been separated or not speaking, but if it's been longer than a year, it's over. For me, it's a no for me. Like, you have a whole child with someone else. You left me for this person, and you expect to come waltzing back in? Like, I'm here, royalty's here. I think not, sir. Go back. Go back. Like, it's a no for me. Mm-mm. Let's see. And Benjamin's intentions. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Benjamin's intentions are. Let's see. First song that came to my mind was I Just Want to Love You. And then I see the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of chemistry between you and Benjamin. Benjamin is highly attracted to you. Uh-huh. You do things to Benjamin. You make him feel away. Oh, Spirit. What are Benjamin's intentions towards Sarah? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. You know, blessings are going to come to you for being patient. And for all of the things that you have been through, like, that was not fair to you. Blessings are going to come back to you. Let's see, Spirit. What are Benjamin's intentions for Sarah? Ooh. We have the moon. With the moon, it's like he's not telling you. He has some fears or some hesitations, I feel, or doubts about the connection. But he does want a new start. He does want structure with you. He wants to work towards building something. We have the Ace of Pentacles. He definitely wants a stable connection. He wants commitment. He does. Here's the Emperor. This is his energy. This is his energy. He knows that you had to walk away from something that wasn't serving you. Seven of Pentacles. That is awesome. Absolutely. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Live a little longer. Seven of Pentacles. There may be some delays in this situation, but also he feels like this connection is worth the investment. Like, it's worth planting the seeds to see where this grows, which is a beautiful energy. Yeah, Page of Wands. He wants to see where this can go. He's excited. You make him excited. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he has plans. He has plans. With the Hangman, he's just trying to see where this goes. He's trying to see where things go. He knows that you've been in an energy of healing from a past connection. He's aware of it. But he's willing to take that leap of faith. He's willing to take that leap of faith. Just so you know. Yeah. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. I feel like with this Five of Cups, he knows that you've been hurt in the past. Yeah, he knows that you've been hurt in the past. And I feel like he wants to help you. He wants to help you heal. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. He knows you have a lot going on, maybe a lot of responsibility, and sometimes you get overwhelmed with work, with your personal life or your love situation. And he just really wants to be like, I feel like a supportive energy, especially with the Emperor here and the Four of Swords and the Fool energy. It's like he wants to be that support system. Page of Cups, he wants to be the person that offers you love. I love this because it's like, here, here's a cup of coffee, on a cold day. Somebody brings you a cappuccino or a hot chocolate or a cup of coffee, and it's like, here you go. Here's my love, right? Sending my love to you. Yeah. Four of Wands. It's an old song. If I could melt my heart right to you, I would. Yeah. But it's like he really does want to offer love to you, but he's trying to, it's almost like he's trying to go easy, is what Spirit said. Like he's trying to take it nice and easy, like Tina Turner. So, yeah. It's like he's trying to build a new foundation with you, Four of Wands. He's trying to build a new foundation. I don't know if you two live at a distance from each other with the world, but he's ready to start a new cycle with you in love. Yeah. And we have soulmates. So he feels divinely connected to you. He has a lot of love for you with the Lovers here. A lot of love for you here. And I feel like it's a pure love. Like when I say a pure love, it's like care and concern. Like he doesn't want to see you crying. He doesn't want to see you upset. He really only wants to see you happy. Like he doesn't, like when you tell him things about the other person, like it upsets him because it's like he doesn't want to see you like that. So he's in this energy towards you, and I love this King of Cups energy. I don't know if he's a water sign, but he has a very mature, emotional stance about a personality about himself. Yeah, like you can talk to him. He's very easy to talk to. He's a listener, and he wants to comfort. He wants to comfort. He wants to support. That's his intention towards you. Yeah. Which is really beautiful when when he really wants to see you at your best and he does not want you to be hurting. That's just beautiful. You can't ask for a better man. Like he really genuinely wants to make sure you're safe. He wants to make sure that you're happy. Yeah. Like I said, he's kind of like, because when you're an empath, and I feel like this man is an empath, sometimes we take on other people's energies. So, and we project energies. So you may have been projecting a withdrawn energy onto him. Like you may have kind of been a little bit standoffish. So he picked up the energy you threw out. He caught it and he was like, ooh, let me pull back a little bit because I don't want to overwhelm her. I don't want her to feel like I'm trying to, wear out my welcome or do too much or do too much. So he's like, let me just be easy, right? And let me just pull back a little bit and give her some space. Men are usually really great at giving you space, especially if they see that you're going through something, or because men are, they're fixers. So if they feel like it's something that they just can't help you with, they kind of feel, like, I don't know, like I hate to see my woman going through this, because there's something I can do to help her. Like this is something she's got to get through on her own. So, and that probably bothers him because he doesn't want to see you that way. So, yeah. Y'all, who is next? I'm sorry, I don't even know who's next at this point. Was it Danelle? Danelle, was it you? I feel like it was you. Yvonne, okay. Carlos's mother. What does she think, Spirit? What is Carlos's mother? Yvonne, think towards Sarah. Carlos's mother. What does she think? I see you, love. Thank you. most welcome. Okay. May and June. Okay. I got you, Danielle. What does she think? Ace of Pentacles. She feels like you're a very dedicated woman. You're very successful and you're very committed to things that you do. You're a great mom. You take care of your responsibilities. Like, you are successful. You have it together. That's how she sees you. How does this mom see her? Yeah. Look, we have the Star. She feels like you're very goal oriented. You still have hope in the connection between you and Carlos. She has hope. She has hope that you two will be able to heal things between each other, because there's been a lot of drama between the two of you, and she hopes that hopefully you will choose to come towards him, or he will choose to come towards you, but you two will be able to work it out. Yeah, him. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I love this. She hopes that her son will make the decision to come towards you in a King of Pentacle energy, because the King of Pentacles, he's a father, he's a husband, he's a partner, he's usually very stable. This is Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with the King of Pentacles, she's hoping that he makes a decision. Two of Pentacles, yeah. She's hoping that her son will do the right thing for his child. This is what she's hoping, because you two share a responsibility. When I get burden, I'm getting children, something of that nature. You know how a mother carries a baby in the womb. It's a shared responsibility, Six of Pentacles. So she's hoping that you two will be able to balance this out and work it out between the two of you. Because, yeah, right now it's not balanced. She thinks about you a lot, Page of Swords. She thinks about you a lot, but she knows that you work a lot. She knows that you work a lot. And she sees you as a single mom. She sees you as a single mom, and she sees you as trying to build, you're trying to build your family. And so, you know, that's how she feels about you. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. She has a lot of love for you. She has a lot of love for her son, and she hopes that you two will be able to work it out between the two of you. Maybe you should reach out to her. If you had a connection with her before and, you know, you guys have good energy, maybe you should reach out to her. That's a suggestion. But yeah. Oops. Y'all, I literally posted this the other day. What happens when I shuffle and all the cards pop out? Okay, so Danielle. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Danielle? Coming up. What messages and love do you have for Danielle? Oops, y'all. You didn't? Well, she thinks good things about you. She doesn't think anything like, I didn't get an energy of like hatred or anything like that, or aggression or anything at all. It's almost like she has this energy. She has love for you because you have a connection to the family. That's the energy that I get. Like she's you know, she's yeah, she's connected to her son. So, you know, she always wishes the best for him and for you, because you guys have a child together. But she tries not to involve herself too much into his affairs. Ooh, okay. So, Danielle, I have a lot of messages from Spirit for you. I have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun, Danielle. Stop staying late at work. Stop getting up so early. I need to do that. Have some fun and remember that love is the greatest healer. So when this person comes in for you, new love, right? So we're saying enjoy it. Don't overthink it, Danielle. Don't be asking yourself a whole bunch of questions. Don't be asking him a whole bunch of questions. Just let it flow smoothly. We have to get into a pattern of allowing relationships to flow organically in order for them to grow. You can't force love. So it has to happen naturally in order for it to successfully happen. Yeah. We tend to think in our mind, well, you know what? I want a man like this. I want him to look like this, smell like this, smile like this, talk like this, walk like this, act like this, have a bank account like this, have this type of job, be like this in his emotional self. We put a whole man together in our mind, and Spirit's like, no, 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 no. No. Don't do it. We have forgiveness. Spirit says, stop focusing your energy on past events. Right? And Spirit says, let it go. You can enjoy a relationship if you're an overthinker. Check that out. So if you're constantly overthinking about, well, I wonder how he feels, or I wonder if he's gonna do this, or I just want him. We don't control the man. We don't control him. We don't. Right? We only control who? Numero uno. That's the only person you can control. So Spirit says, stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I cannot stress this enough. Life is too short. Muy pequeña. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So if you see it, like the saying goes, if you see it, you can achieve it. So if you see yourself married in a happy relationship, you can have it. But you have to let it happen. Like we can't control, like, I'm gonna, like on May the 27th at 4 p.m., I'm going to allow Brandon to text me, and then we're gonna start a relationship. He's gonna say that I'm his girlfriend by the end of June on the 28th. Like, no. We have to let it happen. Spirit says, stop focusing your energy on what's happened in the past, because that's part of the problem. Danelle, you being a Virgo, you've been hurt before. You've been really hurt before. So you have trust issues, which is what causes the anxiety and this feeling of wanting to control it. That's where it comes from the trauma, from past relationship trauma. So you have to release the relationship trauma and say that every man is not the same. Every man's intentions are not the same. Every men come from all walks of, do you know there are like 3 billion of these men on the earth? You know it? Yeah, like there's 3 billion of these creatures. So out of 3 billion men, I'm on it's okay, Em. I am on Danelle's reading. There are 3 billion men. So out of 3 billion men, just know that there's going to be one that's going to be like, wow. He's going to be like mesmerized by you. And he's going to actually want to give you what it is that you want without it being forced. Without it being forced. Because, you know, Virgo likes to have things a certain way. And that's fine, Virgo, that's fine. Right? It's fine to have standards, but don't have expectations. Don't have expectations. Don't expect him to be this way. Because here's the thing, Virgo sets up high expectations, which is why the relationships fail. Okay? Now let me explain that. Virgo's like, okay, like I said, I want him to be like this. I want him within 6 months to propose to me. If he doesn't propose to me in 6 months, I'm out of here. I'm done with this relationship. I'm not talking to him anymore. If he doesn't decide that I'm his girlfriend by the end of the week, then I'm going to start talking to other people. Like, you can't force someone to meet your standards. You have to say, here's my standards. Either you meet them or you do not. It's a choice. That's why tarot is free will. It's all free will. Even the Bible says, I give you free will. You can choose this or you can choose that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Just like men have options, you have options. It's okay if it doesn't work out. Everybody that we meet it's not going to be a soulmate. It's just not. So Spirit says emotions are yeah, everybody that you meet, it's great. He's cute. There's chemistry. He makes you laugh. But that doesn't mean that he's meant to be, he's marriage material or he's even relationship material. That's the whole point of dating. Dating is to collect information. Let me see. Show me what you're about. I don't want you to just tell me, because men do this a lot. Men do a lot of this all the time. Just and no, let him show you. Let him take the initiative. Let him put forth the effort. You just sit back and be your beautiful self. He sent you. He texted you. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, handsome. I was wondering, if we could get together maybe Saturday afternoon. I don't have anything going on. I'm off. If you'd like to meet me, I'm going to a game. If you'd like to meet me there, I can come pick you up. See, you see what I'm saying? You allow it to flow organically. Oh, well, let me check my schedule. Because, you're busy, Virgo. Let me check my schedule and see, what? I might be available around that time. Don't always be so available either. Stop it. Don't always be so available, but also in the same token, don't always be too busy. Because if you're too busy, he's going to think that you don't have time for him. So it's that balance. That balance. You can't always be too available, but you can't always be too busy. You got to balance it out. You got to juggle. You know what I mean? So it's not today. Not today, Jason. I can't, I really would, but how about, so now you're putting him to the test. Well, how about next Friday? Maybe we can, and but you're testing him out because now he has to communicate to you when he's available, because that says what? He has to actually make the effort. He has to actually check his schedule. He has to actually confirm a date. He has to actually call you. Do you see what I'm saying? So allowing it to flow naturally. Spirit says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So whatever hurts, or like I said, or relationship traumas that you've experienced in the past, Spirit says let that go. Because you may come across as a little bit because you're afraid of being hurt, you're afraid of being manipulated, you're afraid of being cheated on. So you put up walls so the person can't really get too far. The person can't really get too far with you. Because you're kind of stubborn. It's kind of like you're he's trying to get to know you, but you're no. Spirit says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. When I think about connections, I think like how we wake up in the morning and it's a new day. Tomorrow will be May the 6th, Thursday, right? Every day is a new day. So every relationship is a new relationship, is a new person. It's a new person. It's a whole new person. It's like a character in a comic strip. This is a whole new person. So if you were dating Captain America, he's not going to be the same as Spider-Man because they're two different characters. They have two different personalities. So I can't compare Captain America to Spider-Man. But then if you and Spider-Man fall out and you start dating Batman, he's a whole different character. So we can't you know what I mean? We can't, they're different. They're all different. So Spirit says a new path is now available to you. Now available to you. The universe brought you Jason. Spirit says, what are you going to do with it? Spirit says, follow it with faith. You asked for it. You manifested it. Allow it to grow. Allow it to become beautiful. It has great potential. Water the seeds. Nurture the seeds. Show the love. Participate in the relationship. Don't overly criticize. He's not perfect, but guess what? Neither are you. He's going to make some mistakes, but some mistakes are okay to live with. Differentiate between a mistake and flat out genuine disrespect and disregard. Differentiate the two, because we all make mistakes. A mistake is a completely unintentional situation. Also pay attention to changed behavior. If someone apologizes for something and they're still doing the same thing, patterns don't lie. Pay attention to the level of consistency, consistent communication, consistently being present for the relationship, consistently planning dates, consistently listening, actively listening. Like, consistency is everything. So what's to come? What messages does she need to know? But you can't hold Spider-Man accountable for what Batman did. It won't work. Yeah, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. So this relationship has beautiful potential, but Spirit says you can sabotage this connection by, like you said, not healing, being closed off, not being vulnerable, not willing to talk about what happened in the past, not being willing and receptive, being understanding of the person you're dealing with. 6 of Swords. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Holy Spirit could allow me to be a vessel to give messages to others. 6 of Swords. Yes. So this is beautiful. Spirit says you have the power to transition. You can go from an 8 of Swords, which is self-sabotage, excuses, blaming yourself, blaming others, blaming someone who's not even present, such as someone who's in the past. Spirit says you can get out of it. 6 of Swords. You can go to something more peaceful, more beautiful, and heal, moving forward. Yeah, if you let go. If you let go of the memories of the past. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, you ask questions. You ask questions. Hey, Queen, Ace of Cups. Ask the right questions. Things that you want to know from your person. Don't be afraid to ask him those questions. Also, too, though, don't be nosy. Don't be so overly nosy. Allow him to share. Like, this is the part of being vulnerable in a relationship. Sometimes women like to be nosy. I'm guilty. Okay? I'm guilty. I'm speaking from experience. Sometimes everything is not for us to know. It's not. Sometimes we need to just allow that person that we're with to share their life, their experiences, their past relationships, their mess ups with us. That's a privilege. You know the saying, sometimes if you go looking for something, you just might find it. Because if you already go into a connection with, he's probably hiding something, he's probably lying about something, Spirit says no. Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love here between you and your person. He's curious to get to know you, and he probably is still trying to take his time. But Spirit says with the 9 of Pentacles, focus on yourself. Focus on building yourself. Because in building yourself, your person, Danielle, is going to be attracted to all of the independence, the success, the abundance, the happiness that you have as a woman. He's going to be attracted to that, and he's going to want to be a part of it. Like, wow, how can I be a part of that? Because she's happy, she's fulfilled, she's successful, she has goals, she's going somewhere. Right? New love. Ace of Cups. New love. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Hey, Casey loves. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's going to reach out. They're going to reach out, and they're going to want to start something new with you. You're going to want to start something new with you. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Almost, and almost. Let's see. Yep, this person is going to choose you. They're going to choose you. They're going to want to have a connection with you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, this is definitely your energy. This is Virgo energy right here. Yeah. Yeah, Queen just stepped in. So if you want to drop the list real quick, Queen can take over. 10 of Wands. Hey, Casey. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You may be in your head about this, but here's the thing. The past person may show back up too, because I had Judgment, which is about reconciliation. He may pop back up. We haven't hit retrograde yet, because they always come crawling out like roaches when retrograde comes around. But he might come popping out. But I'm seeing new love. Look, Lovers is here. 2 of Cups is here. Ace of Cups is here. I love this. You guys working together, my moderators. I love you guys. Okay. Yeah, so Spirit's saying that there's going to be a possibility of a new love offer, but first you have to love self. First you have to work on healing and releasing the past traumas. All right? Stop overthinking, Danelle. You got this. And what's meant for you will come to you. You will attract it naturally. Also, stop being so hard on yourself. Spirit said stop blaming yourself, Danelle. Yeah, Spirit said stop blaming yourself. You are beautiful enough. You are intelligent enough. You are successful enough. You are enough. You're enough. Stop blaming yourself when things don't go well in your relationships. Everything is not about you. It's not. Sometimes the other person has to work things out on their own, separate, outside of a relationship. Unfortunately, people get into rebound relationships. They don't do the healing, the proper healing that they need to do, and that affects us. It's not you. Even if he said something to you, it's not because you're not good enough, or you're not beautiful enough, or you're not skinny enough, or you're not. No, it's not you. It's them. Because I feel like you're harder on yourself than anybody. And you're probably one of the most loving people ever, but you take it personally if it doesn't go well. You feel like it's a personal failure if they don't like you or they don't. It's not you, okay? It's not you at all. Let's see. Gigiana Love, you can drop your question. And now you're thinking, how did she know that? Honey, I know Virgo. Trust me, I know Virgo. You're most welcome, love. I definitely wish you all the best and success in whatever relationship you choose. Choose wisely. I know you will. Choose wisely. Right, Gigi, we're waiting on you. It bothers me when women blame themselves for somebody else's shitty ass behavior. Like, he's a jerk, he's an idiot, because he chooses to be. Has nothing to do with you at all. Has nothing to do with you. People make stupid choices every day. Stupid, dumb choices every day. Has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with you. That's okay, Em. It's okay. It's okay. We love you still. We still love you. If I make a stupid decision, which I did this morning, leaving late, right? And I got pulled over, but I didn't get a ticket, so I can't blame that on someone else. I'm doing 40 and a 30. I can't, oh, it's my neighbor's fault. Well, it's the sign's fault. Let's see, Nima from Joseph. Okay, let's see what, are you and Joseph speaking? Or I feel like you're not speaking, is what I meant to say, Nima. Has it been a long time? Ooh. So you walked away. Sounds like something I would do. Because Em is such a loving, sweet mom and so supportive. So supportive. Oh, wow. Was February. Let's see. You know, I feel like, yeah, I feel like Joseph is probably gonna want you back. He probably does. They always do. They always do. It's like, oh, I messed up. Really? You did what? Oh, I messed up. Hang on, let me pull another deck. Hold on. Y'all, this is the life of a midget. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean a midget, a short person. I need to say that correctly. Okay. Me being a short person. Okay. Oh. Right. They grow up so fast. And Spirit, what messages do you have from Nima's ex? I'm gonna call him the ex. What messages does the ex have for Nima? Wait, first of all, give me a backstory. I was just looking at my nephew. I mean, he's only a week old, but I feel like he's a big man already. I was like, oh, look at the baby face. I always want to love him. She said we didn't get past talking. I understand it. You know what? Did you feel like there was somebody else involved? Is that why you walked away? Like you felt like maybe he was entertaining other people, and so you felt kind of like, you know what? Damn it, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like I don't have time for this. If you're not gonna be present, then I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, because the King of Cups is in reverse, so it's kind of like, I feel like a disappointed energy. Like that's the only way I can describe the energy. Like, I know, I'm so dramatic. Yeah. Yeah, because you may have felt like maybe he was entertaining other people because he was so wishy-washy, like kind of in and out type energy. And you haven't spoken since February? 3 months. That's 90 days probationary period. Oh my gosh. Guys. Masculines. Y'all gonna have to do better, man. What messages do we have for Nima Spirit? From the ex. Have dreams of you. So you're heavily on his mind. You know what I think? You know what I feel? I miss you. Oh! So now you want to miss somebody. I miss you. I bet you do. I'm not here. I personally feel like he was probably trying to explore his options. Come to your city and do what? That would have been my reply. Like, and for what? Meditation, going within. Yeah, he's really been thinking about it. Thank you, Nima. silly rabbit. I am coming to you soon. Yeah, that's what he wants you to know. He's gonna be close by you soon. He's really had some time to really think about this connection. Dinner date. He's hoping maybe he can actually meet you in person. That's what I feel dinner date is here. Because you guys didn't really get past talking. So I feel like maybe he feels like, yeah, like, what, and that was probably the reason he messaged you. Because he's going to be close by. So it's like he wants to see you. He wants to meet up. Is this a water sign? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Let's see. Loves animals, pet owner. That may or may not be relevant. I don't even know why that card is in. I don't know how that's relevant to twin flame relationships. However, someone may have a pet. Okay, you're both Libras. Here's how I feel about Libra. Libra is really a Scorpio. Yeah. Libra is really a Scorpio. Deep down. Especially Libra men. They have a lot of Scorpio energy. Like, yeah. Libras, they just carry Scorpio energy for me. Yeah. They carry Scorpio energy. Confused about this connection. He's confused about this connection, and that makes a lot of sense. Him being a Libra. Libra men, I know a little thing or two about Libra men. Libra men don't like to get too serious. They don't, it's too much emotionally. Like, ooh, you want a whole relationship, and he's like, I mean, I like you. That's what I say, Scorpio energy. It's like, I'm attracted to you, but when things kind of start to get serious, Libra men kind of, they pull off. You said 3 months. I remember dealing with a Libra guy, and he would do the same type of shit, the bullshit, constantly. Like, I wouldn't hear from him for weeks, and he would be like, well, my phone wasn't on. I said, so fix it, turn it on. It's like always the excuses, like, well, I was over the road. Okay, but that's not my problem. It's your problem. If you want a relationship, then you kind of got to be present. Libra men, I can't stand them. Because they're very sexy. They're very charming. Great conversationalists. They're air signs. But they know how to play with your mind. They know how to get in your head, and they know how to play games. So it's like, if I give her just enough energy and like sweet talk her, tell her how pretty she is, how much I like her, and then all of a sudden I just fall off the earth, she's going to be wondering where I went and trying to get back to me. This is a Libra man thinking for you. Right, and they lie a lot. They lie a lot. They say anything they think you want to hear. Libra men and Gemini men kind of are like this. They say anything they think you want to hear because he wants you to like him. Libras love to be liked. They love attention. They love to be noticed. They love to be seen. They love to be doted on. Yeah. So he's confused. He's confused about this connection is what he wants you to know. Because he's like, well, I thought you liked me. Like, you don't want to see me? No, I don't. I do not want to see you. You are Libra men. Listen, I cannot take Libra men seriously. Y'all let me know if you've ever dealt with a Libra man, if you can take him seriously. He smiles because he's so nice. But then when it comes time to actually make a real decision, Libra's gone. Libra, we're making plans. Where are you? His phone is off. It's dead. He can't be reached. No, I don't want to see you. I do not want to see you, sir. No. But he wants you to like him. Because he's likable. He might make you laugh because you know Libras are good at that. Like he might make you laugh. Y'all may have a good time together, but after that, he gonna go. He gonna disappear, and he gonna start talking to somebody else. No problem, Gigi. No problem. I want to give you a gift. Yes, love, I am. Karmic stress. Yeah, he has a lot on his plate right now. He has a lot on his plate right now. Deception, wearing a false mask. Yes, in a moment, Gigi, when I'm finished with Nima's reading. Please be patient. The universe is working on our union. Oh, look. I know I've made mistakes and I want to make it up to you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He may have a tattoo. He might have a tattoo. I don't know. But he knows he's been very wishy-washy. He knows he's been very in and out. He knows that you're catching on, or you caught on to his little game, his little antics. This is highly narcissistic behavior, by the way, just so you know. First of all, the love bombing. And then after he reels you in with all of the sweet nothings, then it's like, oh, I got her. She ain't going nowhere. So I'm just gonna disappear. I'm gonna dip out. Soon as he starts being wishy-washy, you know what you need to do? Disappear. Scatter. Don't let him be able to reach you. Because as soon as he knows that he can reach you, he has his foot in the door and he's gonna pull the same shenanigan again. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it to you. Nope. Once a ghoster, always a ghoster. Just so you know. Just so you know. I feel like player. Yes. It's very much player energy because he's keeping his options open, and I can almost guarantee you with the Libra man that he's probably talking to someone else in the weeks that he went missing, because Libra men do this all the time. He's probably talking to someone else. But he's going to come through your city, so he wants to see you too. So he wants to see you too. So he's probably seeing someone else. He's talking to you. He probably got a whole lot of folks going on. And you would never know because he pop goes the weasel every so often. He's gonna visit. I just saw the word visit. He's gonna pop up every so often. Yes, there you go. You're so smart. Yep, just don't feed the ego. Don't feed the ego. Nope. I dealt with a Libra, wasted almost 2 years of my life with a Libra. Hey, Glam Love. It's a no for me. Libra men are a no for me. So I literally had to ghost him. I had to do what he had been doing to me constantly. Right. No validation. The ego. It's ego-based. He loves the attention. He loves it. That's why he has social media. He probably looks good on his social media. Good. He probably goes above and beyond to look great in front of an audience because he loves having an audience. Right, Glam? Yeah. So glad you stopped giving him attention. It's a no. Yeah. Yeah. He wants to see you. He's thinking about you. But he disappeared. Make it make sense, okay? He's thinking about you. He's coming to see you. Of course he is. He's a Libra. All he has to do is smile. You see the dimples? Whoop. You know what I mean? Girl. Don't give him any room nor opportunity. It's the devil. It's the devil. Gigi, please post your question. We're waiting on you, honey. Yeah, don't give him any. Just shut him down. Just shut him down. Libra men take a long time, and when I say a long time to grow up, long time before they can get serious, before they can actually have a committed relationship. It takes a while. It takes a while. Glam. She said not going. We're cancers. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. What? Okay, Spirit. Let's see what messages she has about the new guy. Wait a minute, Gigi. How long have you been talking to R? How long have you and R been dating or talking or chatting or whatever you're doing? How long has this been happening? Yeah, Libra men, it's a no for me. Yes, male and female. It's a whole situation. I thought Leos were something. There's a few signs that I'm going to continue to keep lifted up in prayer. Cancer. I want to keep you guys lifted up in prayer. Gemini. Because we never know how it's going to go. Today, tomorrow, the end of the week. Gemini. We love you. Leo. Because y'all stay doing the most. Y'all stay. Sagittarius. Because y'all are so loud all the time. Y'all stay doing the most. Stay doing the most. Yeah, Leo and Sagittarius. They're up here all the time. Sagittarius, we need you to have several seats. Take several seats. Aries is pretty quiet unless you get Aries worked up. Aries is just, you know, they're just ready to go. They're ready to go. But the ones that stay doing the most, Leo and Sagittarius. Cancer comes in with the theatrics. Because Cancer is low-key dramatic. Cancer is low-key Leo. Cancer is low-key Leo. They can, I just can't believe he said that to me. And after everything I've done, and I just get, it's Cancer. It's Cancer. That's probably what it is. It's probably nerves, Gigi. So this is fairly new connection. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding R and this connection with Gigi? Yeah, he's kind of emotionally unavailable. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Hang on. Too many cards fell out. Too many. Cancer always has a long, dramatic story. They have a situation. They always have a, listen, y'all, because y'all know what I do for a living, right? Most of the people that I try to place on job assignments, the most unreliable of the signs. Take a guess. Who do y'all think is the most unreliable of the signs? Y'all take a guess. Who won't show up to work, or they always have excuses and drama going on? Y'all. do y'all think it is? The top three. Libra, always. Libra. Leo, you got it, M. Leo, Libra, Leo. We got one more. We got one more. Who do y'all think the grand finale goes to? He has a lot of feelings for you, Gigi, but yeah, I feel like he's nervous. That's right. He's nervous. He's nervous. He's excited. Like, there's a lot of passion and energy. Yep. The world. Yeah, Gemini never sticks to a job. They never stick to a job. Never ever. It's never ever enough. Gemini comes in 4th place. Don't worry, they're in the top 10. They never ever stick to a job. Not saying that Gemini doesn't have the capacity to, but Gemini comes in with a lot of demands. The thing is, they're right next to Cancer. There's always dramatics going on. Literally, always drama. Leo, Gemini, and Cancer. Drama. Libra, at least I can appreciate that Libra just doesn't want to do it. No, all my Scorpios will work. They will work. It's one thing about Scorpio. And Scorpio specifically likes to work night shifts. Don't know why. Scorpio likes to work overnights. But Cancer, Gemini, and Leo always have dramas and feel entitled. Like, everything's a personal attack. If you give them constructive criticism, oh, well, I don't know why they're telling me that I can't be on my phone. I saw Suzanne, she was on her phone. The rule is, when you're in the plant, on the production floor, not to be on your phone. Yeah, he's very quiet. 5 of Pentacles energy. I feel like he has some insecurities. He has some insecurities. He does have a lot of emotions for you, Gigi, but he's not the best at expressing them. He does want to work on this connection. I don't know if you two live at a distance from each other, but yeah, this is a new cycle for him. He's excited, but he's not used to opening up. I feel that he's not used to opening up. And then I got the Hermit here in the bottom of the deck, so that tells me he has more of a withdrawn personality. But yeah, Leo, everything's a personal attack. Well, Leo, if you don't have reliable transportation, how am I going to put you on a job? Well, I said I've got somebody that can take me, but Leo, we're not going to do this every job. I'm not going to wait on you, Leo. I'm not. I need somebody tomorrow. You won't have somebody to take you until next week. Well, I don't understand why you can't just wait until next week. I have production that has to be met, Leo. Thank you. Well, I can only work because I don't have a babysitter. I can only work from 9 until 3. Okay, well, that's a really weird schedule, Leo. So I don't know what to tell you. But if I have a 9 to 3 shift, I'll let you know. I'm not staying here. I don't even like their attitude. I don't like these people. I don't like the work they have me doing. I feel like I should be in another department. I feel like they just started, though. I feel like I should be over here with these people because I know what I'm doing. They don't know what they're doing. Cancer. Well, you know, I had to go to the hospital because my mom just got rushed to the ER. And my boyfriend packed up everything. He left. So I probably won't be there. I mean, I'll probably be there, but I'll probably be like 3 hours late. Gemini. No call, no show. Has anyone seen Gemini? Gigiana. If he is boring to you, let him know. Let him know. Let him know. I don't feel like you're interested because you're not talking. Okay? You gotta communicate. Right. I don't know if you're interested, but you kind of have to push some people because they're not, you know what I mean? Gotta let them know, listen, I don't know what you're thinking. But exactly, like Glam said, I wouldn't force it. I would allow it to play itself out. Because if he's really interested, if a man is really interested, he's going to put forth the effort. Just pull back a little bit, G. Just pull back. Like, you know what? And then when he asks, because then he'll ask and be like, well, I haven't heard from you. And I'll be like, well, I didn't think you were interested because you don't really say anything. You don't really say anything. You don't really say anything. Yeah. Yep, just let him know, hey, you know what? I'm talking to someone else now. When he figures it out, I'm talking to somebody else now. You didn't show any interest, so yeah. Oh, y'all, Cancer. Can you work a 7 to 3? It's a first shift. Well, how much is the pay? Well, is this a temp job? You call it a temp agency. Is this a temp job? Because I'm trying to get hired. Cancer, can you go or not? Well, I gotta find out if I have a babysitter. So what did you call me for, Cancer? I might have to reschedule. Cancer, we just rescheduled your interview 3 days. We've already rescheduled you 3 times. Well, I just have a lot going on right now. Cancer, do you want to work? I get it 3 days after Cancer starts the assignment. Cancer calls. I just don't really, I think I need another job. Well, why? What's wrong? What's going on? You're welcome, Gigi. What's going on, Cancer? I just don't feel appreciated here. Like, I feel like I'm doing all the work. They're putting jars in a box. Cancer, I feel like I need another job because I'm doing too much. You think? I don't feel like I'm valued. Cancer, you haven't been there 72 hours. Again. Oh, no. Gemini, I get a call. Gemini came in at 8 o'clock this morning, but then they left at 10. Wait a minute, Gemini? But Gemini came in and he was like, you know what? I really, really need this job because I have 5 kids. And, I don't want my kids to be taken away from me. So, the sooner you can get me a job, the sooner I'll be there. I promise you, I'm going to show up. I'm going to make sure that I'm there every day. Supervisor calls the next day. Well, Gemini was here. He clocked in at 8:25 and then he left at 10. Mind you, he doesn't call to say that he's gone. So I called Gemini. Gemini's purposely not answering my phone call, right? I get this peep game. So then I ignore Gemini. Gemini calls me a week later, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to let you know that I got a different job offer. Well, thanks for letting us know, Gemini. Good luck. We're not done. Gemini calls me 3 weeks after that. Do you have any jobs? Absolutely not. No, sir. Well, I'm just in a situation right now and I'm trying to save up some money and Gemini, save the drama. Well, I know that's what I know skirt. Consistently, Glam. Consistently. Gemini is the king and queen of disappearing. Gemini probably invented ghosting. Top ghosting. But then you call me 5 weeks later and tell me that you're looking for a job again. Tell me what. Make it make sense, Gemini. Make it make sense. Were you just needing like a couple paychecks or something to get you through? They also don't feel like the job is for them, Gemini. First, they were all gun-ho. Yeah, I'm going to start. I'll be there first thing in the morning. Don't worry. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Just like Cancer. I'm going to be there. Yeah, I'm going to be there. Yeah. Okay. 48 hours later. Right, Glam. Yeah, 48 hours later. He came in, he worked a couple hours, he went to break, we haven't seen him come back. Then they come busting in my office. They don't treat me right. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You weren't even there 2 hours, man. 2 hours. Thank you, Carmen. You can go ahead and drop your question, love. Y'all. I mean, it tickles me. Like, it tickles me. The energy that I get. Like, I'm just like, come on, Gemini. Come on. Oh, Libra's right next to it, though. Libra's right next to it. Libra starts out well, and then Libra disappears. Libra, well, we were gonna be there. What happened, Libra? What happened? Well, I couldn't find a ride, and so I just said, well, I ain't gonna be there. All right, Libra. Okay. We're going to try this again. But I really do need a job, though. Do you, Libra? Let's see. How does Elle's mom feels about karma and spirit? Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Elle's mother sees you as a you're very clear. Like you communicate very well. You're very articulate. So whatever it is that's going on, you express yourself well. That's how she sees you, as very intelligent and very direct, like very straightforward. That's how she sees you. How does Elle's mom feel about Carmen? The world. I feel like through your life experiences, you've gained a lot of experience and a lot of things. You're very knowledgeable with the world. You're very knowledgeable. That's how she sees you. Yeah. Four of Swords. She may feel like you're a little bit distant from them or from the family in some type of way. I don't know if you and Elle are not together or whatever the situation is, but she may feel like you're a little bit distant, or you're just like, I don't know, like you guys haven't seen each other or spoken to each other in a length of time with the Four of Swords energy. That's what I get. Like there may have been some time, time has passed since the last time you've spoken or seen each other. There hasn't been a whole lot of interaction. Yeah. Yeah. The Hierophant. She sees you as either a very religious or spiritual person. Also very grounded. Like, you know, anything that you set your mind to do, you're very committed to the process. Yeah, very committed to the process. Like, you have a lot of standards and morals about yourself. Like, you're a well-rounded woman. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, very independent, very self-sufficient, very successful, very abundant in your own right. Nine of Pentacles. That's how she sees you. That's how she feels about you. Like, you're not really focused on what other people are doing. You really focus a lot on yourself and, you know, on your life. So you're not really focused on what other people have going on, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing. Yeah, King of Wands. And you're very determined. You're very determined and focused on what you want out of life with the Two of Wands. That's how she sees you. That's how she feels about you. Also, with that Seven of Wands, she feels like you can be guarded at times, or you can kind of come across as defensive at times. I don't think in a bad way, but it's just like you don't settle. Like, you don't just allow people to treat you any type of way. You have boundaries. So she does see that about you. How else? Yeah. Two of Pentacles. You may have a lot of responsibilities, but you're able to manage them with the Two of Pentacles. Also, with that Three of Swords, she may feel like you've experienced some hurt. You maybe had some loss in your life, like maybe lost people who are close to you, or you've just been hurt in the past. And she sees you as a strong person because you've been able to move forward or push past it. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're concerned about yourself, your well-being, your care. You don't really care too much about what other people think about you or how they perceive you, which is a good thing. Ten of Pentacles. You're very successful at what you do. You're very successful. She also feels like you're probably very family oriented, like family is important to you. With the Ten of Pentacles, family, health, that type of thing, those things are important to you. Those things are of importance to you. Yep. That's how she sees you. That's how she feels about you. All right, y'all. Who's next? Who's next? Is it Mods? You're most welcome, Carmen. Thank you for the donation also. Thank you. Y'all, who's next? I forget. Okay, so M. Okay. M Love. Y'all actually like this matte lipstick because this matte lipstick has something in it that's like hey M. Something in it that like moisturizes. M's busy. Busy. Thank you, and shout out to my mods. Y'all are amazing. To be able to keep up with all the people in and out of every live stream, it's a huge responsibility. Gotta get pics. Gotta get pics. Speaking of pictures, I need to figure out how to print pictures off of my printer so that I can have them, get them off of my phone. Love messages. Okay. Uh-oh, Glam. This might be time to make a dentist appointment, loves. Let's see what his thoughts are. Let's see. What are D'Angelo's thoughts for your Taurus Queen? What are his thoughts? If you have some clove oil, Glam, that helps out a lot. They usually have them at CVS if you're having tooth pain, because clove helps to numb the area around the tooth where there's pain. Or even Aura gel, like you use for babies. I'm healing. Wait a minute, Queen. You and D'Angelo, are y'all not speaking? Is this the Sagittarius? Or a gel, or some type of like emergency, like clove oil. Okay. Yeah, Walgreens and CVS. Sometimes Walmart carries them too. It's like a little emergency kit, and it has like a little oil in there and something to put in there. Okay. Says, I'm healing. I'm coming for you. I won't give up on us. Let's see. For some reason, I see you connecting very well with Scorpio. I'm going to surprise you. Ooh. Ooh. That's what's in his headspace. I'm going to surprise you. I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm not sure I'm ready in his headspace. Yeah. Says, I'm not sure I'm ready. I feel unworthy of your love, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it.